Let me start by asking a simple question. How many of you, right now, are holding on to a goal, a dream you desperately want to achieve? I imagine most of you are raising your hands, at least in your minds. Now, for a second question, and I want you to be honest with yourself. How many of you, if you could live your life over again, know with absolute certainty that you could have achieved more, done more, and been more than you are today? That silent, honest answer proves a profound point. What we accomplish in our lives is often just a mere shadow of our true capabilities. The vast, incredible potential that lies within each of us remains largely untapped. Why is this? Most people fail not because they lack ability, but because they do what I did for 14 long years. They aim too low, and tragically, they hit the mark. Or worse, they never aim at all. They drift through life, accepting what comes, never daring to demand what they truly desire. So as you hold your goals and dreams in your mind, let's establish a new foundation, a new belief. Say it with me wherever you are. It's possible. You must believe this, not just when things are easy, but when you are surrounded by doubt. You have to believe it in spite of your circumstances, in spite of the adversity, and in spite of all the distractions of modern life screaming for your attention. It's possible. Because the moment you commit to your goals, the universe begins to conspire in your favor. Things will start to happen. But belief alone is not enough. It's the engine, but it needs a transmission to transfer that power into motion. That transmission is discipline. What does discipline truly mean? It's not just about waking up early or forcing yourself to go to the gym. That's a surface-level understanding. Discipline is the foundational root from which all good qualities grow. It's the commitment to work out every single day, not just for aesthetics, but to forge a stronger, faster, more flexible, and healthier version of yourself. It's the discipline to fuel your body with the right foods, treating it like the high-performance machine it is. It's about disciplining your emotions so you can make clear, rational decisions when chaos erupts around you. It's about having the discipline to control your ego before it controls you, leading you down a path of arrogance and ruin. This is the essence of personal evolution, the constant, deliberate refinement of the self. The great Bruce Lee had a philosophy that captures this perfectly. He said, "Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. If you pour water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you pour it into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. Water can flow, or it can crash. It is the softest thing, yet it can penetrate the hardest rock. My friend, you must learn to be water, adaptable, resilient, and powerful in your fluidity."
You have something special within you. You are capable of achieving more than you can ever begin to imagine. But here's a hard truth. If you consistently choose what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you have the courage to do what is hard, your life will be a masterpiece. To do what is hard, you've got to be hungry. I'm talking about a deep, burning hunger for success, for growth, for a better life. People who are hungry are willing to do the things today that others won't, so they can have the things tomorrow that others can't. Hungry people operate on commitment, not on feelings. They do what they know needs to be done, whether they feel like it or not. People who are hungry always strive to get to the top because they know the bottom is always overcrowded. They live by a code of zero excuses. They possess an indomitable spirit. They are relentless. They are unstoppable. They don't wait for opportunities, they create them. They understand that success is a contact sport. They make things happen. It's about treating every person with respect, the way you'd want to be treated. It's about doing the tiresome tasks you don't want to do because you know they are stepping stones for you or your team. Most importantly, it's about having the discipline to face your fears head-on so you can conquer them. That is the ultimate test. Discipline means consciously choosing the uphill road because you know it leads to the best view. It's so easy to take the gentle downward slope. The easy path constantly calls to us, tempting us to be weak for a moment, to give in to short-term gratification, but discipline will not allow it. Discipline demands strength, fortitude, and will. It won't tolerate another breakdown. In the moment, discipline can feel like your worst enemy, but in reality, discipline is your best friend. It will take care of you like nothing else can. It will put you on the path to strength, health, intelligence, and happiness. It will show you a better way. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. This, my friends, is the definition of true resilience.
So if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you've got to be willing to take the hits and not point fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. In today's world, knowledge is everywhere. There is so much information. So many ways to get better. Yet, we make so many mistakes. We are, in many ways, the product of our mistakes. And often, the lesson is sitting there, right in front of our faces, but we miss it. We don't pay attention, or we think we know better, until that lesson punches us in the mouth. The most important thing to learn is that we have so much to learn. You have to be a student of life. You have to process information, digest it, accept it, and free your mind so you can learn and make real progress. This is the foundation of strategic growth. As you think about your goals, you must realize you have the opportunity to invest in the single greatest asset you will ever own, yourself. During a massive recession, the billionaire investor Warren Buffett was asked, "What's the most important investment someone can make?" Here is a man with billions in stocks and real estate. His answer? The most important investment you can make is in yourself. Of course, we all have regrets, things we wish we had done differently. But you don't get a second chance. You get one shot at this gig right here, one life. That's all you've got to manifest your greatness. I know that nothing I've said is new to you. You already know all of this. It's embedded in your spirit. It's common sense, but it's not always common practice. I want to leave you with a creed, a dedication to your dream, to your finishing strong, to the next greatest version of yourself. It speaks of a desire so powerful that you will fight for it, work day and night for it, and give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it. A dream that if you just sweat for it, and fret for it, and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it. If you simply go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength, and sagacity, with faith, hope, and confidence, if neither cold, poverty, sickness, nor pain can keep you away from the thing that you want, then, with the help of God, you'll get it. You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily. They take time, struggle, and a relentless pursuit day in and day out. But just as success is a slow build, failure is also not an overnight event. It's a slow process. A slip here, a setback there, a gradual wearing down of discipline and will over time. Success and failure are both slow, gradual processes. You are either slowly building things up or you are gradually letting them decay. This is why you have to maintain an unwavering focus on the present. You have to watch every single second. Those seconds turn into minutes. The minutes turn into hours, the hours turn into days, and the days turn into the years that define your legacy. That second that just passed, it counted, and so did that one, and the one after. In these precious seconds, you are either building or decaying. You are either gaining ground or losing it. Every single second counts, so make every second count. This journey, built 1 second at a time, is what we are all about here. At Final Gear, we don't just talk about the destination, we are obsessed with the drive, the discipline, and the determination it takes to get there. If this message helped shift you into a higher gear, then help us fuel the journey for others. Engage the clutch by hitting that like button, share this with someone who needs to hear it today, and join our convoy on the road to greatness by subscribing. We are building a community of drivers, not passengers. Your potential is not a destination, it is the road you build with every single step.